Quick test.
Testy test. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Something wrong? I mean, I'm talking normally. The difference is, you're leaning into your.
All right. Now that we got our sound test and all that done, I am Gary.
I'm Andrew.
And we are with Brunner's Lawn and Services, coming to you with this week's Brunner's Bits. What's happening? It's Halloween week.
It's cold. I'm still whining about it. I'll continue to whine about it until March.
Yeah, and then in May, June next year, oh, it's so hot.
It's September.
This year, September was really hot.
Yeah.
Really hot.
The drought didn't help.
It did not.
Nope.
So, what are your kids going as for Halloween?
Spider-Man and a creepy cheerleader, which I have to have them try everything on tonight. I know his outfit fits, but whether or not, because she's tiny, I don't want to have to break the sewing machine out. And like 3 years ago, she wanted to be Harley Quinn. But the only outfit was a teenager outfit that I had to spend 3 days downsizing into a small person outfit. It worked out well enough, but it was something I wasn't planning on doing.
So what's Man Pants going as?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
But unfortunately, he's going to be a muscly Spider-Man because it's going to be chilly, so I'm going to shove him in, some sweatpants and a sweater underneath it. So
he's bodybuilding Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, he's going to have to be because it's going to be chilly. Although it's not going to be as bad as the last couple years where we've had snow or sleet or rain.
At least you're not passing out candy then.
No, there's
so
only
expensive.
There's only one other kid on our block.
So where do you take the kids?
My mom,
out?
the neighborhood over there behind my mom.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good safe neighborhood.
Yeah, I mean, well,
we're
grown up now, so that's
not a lot of sidewalks over there.
Yeah, in the back in the neighborhood there, Casey's mom's house.
Oh, okay.
We're meeting over there.
Okay. I remember we used to take care of that property, Donson, over not far from your mom's.
That's down off of Marshall. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Still, there's a lot of kids, so it's a good area to go trick-or-treating. So
yeah, and it seems like those neighborhoods that don't have sidewalks, when they have a lot of kids, not a lot of cars.
And the neighbors around the corner, they block off the road for the city and do a block party, and then they have two houses that pass out gifts for the adults, hot cider with Jack Daniels. So it makes for a warm evening.
I think I would just rather have a cup of hot cocoa when it's really cold. I like the hot cocoa or the coffee.
There you go. That's right. You're back to coffee now.
Yeah, a little bit. It's
teed out.
Yeah, and I'm with the weather change. I'm really tired.
Dark when you wake up, dark when you go to bed.
Yeah, and I hurt really bad, and caffeine.
Dilator.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making excuses for an addiction.
So I had one energy drink the other day. I was like,
oh, I can't drink the energy drinks. Absolutely not.
Just have my Wawa.
So today, folks, we're going to cover how we serve people at Brunner's Lawn and Services, whether it's our community, our schools, or our team. But before we do that, we have
current events.
Dun, 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 dun. You said that right on cue for somebody that doesn't have headphones on.
I'm a lucky shot.
So our first current event is, the Browns really suck, Andy. like they really suck.
Yeah.
My boy Myles Garrett, he's probably not going to stay there much longer, even though he signed a contract extension. He's the guy that had 5 sacks Sunday.
That was the best part of the game.
Yeah, he's the only one that can do crap. I was all for our rookie quarterback getting a shot, but he's not looking like he's going to develop very well.
It started off promising with that one interception, and then it went.
Yeah, he can't throw a pass more than 10 yards. He's 5'11". Not that I can talk. I'm only 5'6". I think I'm 5'5" or 4 now. I think I'm
Gravity.
shrunk. But in NFL terms, 5'11" is pretty short.
He's a dwarf.
He can't even see over the offensive lineman, so of course he can't throw more than 10 yards.
Just fake it till you make it, I guess.
I mean, they're obviously not going to go to the playoffs. They're not going to win anything, so it's time to throw in the other rookie, Shador Sanders, and see what he brings to the table.
What's the height difference?
So Shador Sanders, he's Deion Sanders' son. Remember from back in the day? It's his son.
Sorry, buddy. You're fired. Sanders is here.
He's like 6'3" or 6'4" or something like that.
Oh, my
I
mom
could be incorrect.
love Deion Sanders.
He's big.
Yeah.
He's much bigger than Dylan Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
But he was drafted in the 5th round, and there's some ball control issues. But
there you go.
What do you got to lose?
Right. Yeah.
And I'm not going to be a Monday quarterback. But I will say this on the football aspect. Dayton, Ohio is mourning its own. Nick Mangold.
Yeah, I saw
from
that.
Alter. He passed away. He was 41 years old.
What happened? I never heard.
Kidney disease. About 2 weeks ago, he said he needed a kidney transplant, and now he's dead.
That was quick.
He went to Alter, and he went to Ohio State, and then got drafted to the New York Jets.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad because
Yeah.
let's look at reality. I'm 46, so he's only 41. I feel awful for his family. I'm sure he had kids. I'm not sure if he had kids, but nonetheless, my heart goes out to the Alter and Ohio State community. But yeah, it's sad. So, but anyways, the moral of this current event is the Browns really suck. Like really suck. I don't know why I even like them anymore.
Deion played for what? Cowboys and
Atlanta
49ers?
if I remember correctly, the Atlanta Falcons, the 49ers, and the Cowboys.
Yeah, I knew he was on the Niners because Mom's a Niners fan. She loved him.
But I'm pretty sure he started at the Falcons. But here's the thing about Deion Sanders. He also played baseball.
Mm-hmm.
So he was in professional baseball and in the NFL because he played for the Braves, and he also played for the Cincinnati Reds.
There you go.
So, and he was actually a really good baseball player.
Not like Jordan.
Jordan wasn't that great of a baseball player. I mean, he was for somebody that was like in his 30s or maybe 40s. I can't even remember. And then just goes and tries out and makes a minor league baseball team after not playing baseball since high school.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty impressive.
I can't talk shit. I couldn't run.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. But I Jordan was not the caliber of baseball player as Deion Sanders.
Just makes me think Space Jam.
Great movie. The original.
Yeah, I haven't seen the new one.
I refuse to because LeBron James is trying to compete against Michael Jordan as the best. That's why he did a Space Jam, and he is not the best. He's up there. He's up there. But Michael Jordan won 6 championships twice as three-peats. So LeBron with the same team. LeBron James, no, he won a couple down in Miami, won one in Cleveland. I think he won one in L.A.
I was never a basketball guy.
I'm not that confident as an NBA fan, but I think he did. But he did not win 6 as 2 three-peats with the same team. Like Michael Jordan did do. And here's the thing: Michael Jordan made the team around him better.
Mm-hmm.
So unlike the Browns, Michael Jordan did not suck.
Yeah.
So our next current event is Halloween is tomorrow.
Yes. Indeed.
So some Halloween safety. Check your kids' candy.
Yep. I don't know how much of the original, tale of razor blades and things.
No, now it's THC edibles. You got to worry about.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Here you
go, kiddo.
And if
Grandpa,
you don't look close, you can't tell the difference in the wrapping.
That's a good point. I didn't even consider that.
So I think that's the big thing is checking for the THC gummies. Or jackholes throwing little bottles of whiskey.
99 bananas.
But, I
haven't seen that.
I think the old razor blade thing, I think that was an urban myth because I never knew of anyone or any community that
I think that was
actually
probably to
happened.
get rid of people that actually made like popcorn balls and candy apples from home.
But I missed those. I think
yeah.
I think we said on here before. I had a neighbor across the street that used to do the candy apple thing. They were so good. The Millses.
I mean, he used to make popcorn balls and things like that.
Yeah, it was a different time when we were growing up. But heck, when I was 16, I would have liked it if they threw THC gummies.
Yeah.
But the little kids, man, that's really this drugs.
I'm gonna have to watch for that one now. I didn't even consider that.
Yeah, drugs, I think, is the big concern. But you also, parents, don't let your kids come home and just start mowing down on all that candy. That's not healthy.
No, at least it's on a Friday this year, so you don't have to worry about being a school
is.
night.
I think the biggest Halloween safety thing is traffic.
Oh yeah, I go to Dollar Tree and load up on glow sticks, and I give them out and then wrap my kids in them.
So we're past the going out and trick or treating stage. We're the stay at home and pass out candy stage. And Gavin, for like the third year in a row, wanting to wear his ghost face. We even went to the Halloween store yesterday.
You didn't want
And
to.
the only thing he wanted was a new knife. So
tracks.
because he's been using the same machete, but he has this blue ghost face mask. We even like said, "Hey, you want to be Jason Voorhees or do you want to be Freddy Krueger?" Nope. Ghostface. I was like, okay, that's nice because it saved money considering me and Shannon had to buy costumes this year.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll tell you what we're going to be off air. It's pretty funny, actually.
Nice. I still got that old hillbilly mask I wore years ago when we trick-or-treated with Gavin, and I'm just going to take that big sickle hanging on my wall, my trench coat, and wander around in that. I got to take the edge off of it, though. So it's a little dangerous.
Or just go get some plastic or something.
Nah, just put an edge back on. I'll hit it with an angle grinder and then
Not like you use it anyways,
Nah.
so you really probably don't even have to put an edge back on it.
Yeah, it's a wall hanger.
It's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, the guys have like, oh, can I take that? I'm like, sure, if you want. It's a hell of a workout. That's why they invented power tools.
We have used it in the field over at the Legacy in Centerville.
Yeah.
We did use it over there.
I cleared cattails with it. Worked out really well, but it was a hell of a workout.
Yeah. But other Halloween safety is, unfortunately, you do got to worry about people snagging your kids.
Mm-hmm. Keep them close.
Sex trafficking is a real thing in this area.
And watch out for other people's kids, too. If somebody starts like acting weird or, you hear anybody yelling for help, you help them out.
Yeah, it's we live in a different world, a different time to where people do stupid things.
Yeah.
Not everybody does. It's like a 1%, but that 1% could happen to anybody. So, what other Halloween safety things can you think of?
I mean, mostly weather related. Like bundle your kids up,
dress
watch
warm.
the weather. Thankfully, it's supposed to not rain this year, or snow. So
It's just going to be nippy.
yeah, it'll be cold.
Just
Take
nippy.
breaks, make your loops, or if you're driving to a neighborhood you don't live in, take laps if you need to. Hand warmers are a good idea for little ones.
Yeah.
So
Watch out for intoxicated people
yeah,
saying stupid
dogs
things to your
don't
kids.
wander into
Oh,
yards.
yeah. I didn't even think of that. Watch out for dogs. Watch out for dogs.
That's why I keep mine inside and the lights off so people don't come in my yard.
And in my neighborhood, watch out for skunks. We have city skunks, dude.
That would be fucking horrible.
Dude, there's been a couple times I've went outside and I was like, nope, that's not weed. That's a skunk.
That's a skunk. And all the years we've been doing this, that's one thing I have not had the fortune or the misfortune to have happen.
They're more scared of you than you are of them. So
And they eat grubs and stuff. They have their place, but they stinky.
if they see you first, they're going to take off. It's when they know that you see them that they spray you. And they don't even spray every single time they see. Because if they did, I don't know how that makes them feel. I don't know. Dude,
I know my mom had one that was distinct when she was a kid, but I think you can have them as pets. I think in certain counties.
I think so.
But
But
fart cat, stay away from fart cat.
Pepe.
Yes.
All right. And then our last current event is November 19th for the Heart of Centerville, Washington Township. I am teaching a lunch and learn on company culture. I'm teaching the world my first public education, I guess, reveal of our 5 columns of culture, how we
have built things over the last few years.
Yeah, and which we'll talk about.
We have talked about it in other videos.
Well, in this one, how we serve people, that's one of the columns of culture is volunteering with your team together and serving. So, but I get to teach that. It's $10. It's at the Woodburn Library. I'm not making any money. It's to pay for the food.
The library is very nice. They redid a lot of stuff.
It is. And Nutmeg Cafe is who's catering it in. So you go to Heart of Centerville's website to their events, lunch and learn, Nutmeg Cafe Nutmeg Cafe is food at the Woodburn Library, November 19th at noon.
Library.
Sound
like me.
So I'm actually looking forward to teaching.
You gonna wear a
people.
suit?
No.
Oh, come on.
Why would I do that? That's not me. I don't even wear a suit when I preach.
I'm a dirt monger. Every chance I get to wear a suit, I've got it in there. All right.
I don't like suits. I have 3 of them, but I'm not a dress up guy.
One of Misty's friends called. She's like, "You own an iron? I know you own an iron." I was like, I have like 3. How big a one do you need? What are you ironing?
Yeah, I don't like wearing suits. I'll wear khakis. I'll wear the vests, dress shirts, that sort of stuff.
Business casual.
But I don't. It's uncomfortable to me. I mean, it is. It's uncomfortable. But yeah, Lunch and Learn, November 19th, 12 o'clock at Woodburn Library. You can register on the Heart of Centerville's website. Just go to the events. All right. Today we're going to talk about how we serve others at Brunner's.
Indeed.
And that picture there is the West Carrollton Food Pantry.
Mum Food Pantry.
So the first thing is we serve our schools. We get to hang a flag in the new high school gym. I think it's like $7,000 we donated.
Yep. And we'll stay there forever.
Forever. It says, so the flag drops out of the rafters, and then it says sponsored by Brunner's Lawn and Services, and then it goes back up in the rafters, but you can still see sponsored by Brunner's Lawn and Services.
And I asked if they could play the John Cena music as it comes down.
Dun, 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 dun.
I doubt it.
It comes down during the national anthem, so probably not.
Oh, I just before it, I figured it came down. Then you did that,
We've also donated to Pirate Fest. We did not this year because we committed to this
other project
drop down. We've donated lunches for the West Carrollton High School soccer team.
Pizzas.
We've donated. We did subs one year.
Did pizzas to the food pantry.
We've done That's not to the schools, Andy. That's to the community. Gosh, Andy.
I was just thinking about all the things.
All the things.
There's a lot of things.
And when the kids were younger, we would donate money to the football, to Pee Wee football.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we've always done stuff for the schools.
Pirate football.
It's important as a company.
All of our kids went to West Carrollton, so.
Yeah. Heck, my wife went to West Carrollton.
Josh went
to West Carrollton. My wife's parents went to West Carrollton.
Yeah.
So I did not go to West Carrollton. I am a West Carrollton transplant. And actually, technically, I did. My senior year, I was a West Carrollton registered student, but I went to the CTC. And the CTC is the ones that actually let me drop out of high school. And then they submitted the paperwork to West Carrollton.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm a high school dropout with a college degree and getting ready to get my master's.
And do you have your GED then?
I received my GED. I literally scheduled to take it the day that I dropped out of high school. I just didn't like school. I was the poor kid. I got bullied. I did bullying. I was on drugs. I mean,
I had to finish. My mom kicked my ass.
Literally. I was homeless for a little bit.
Yeah.
I did what I wanted. I lived with my aunt for a little bit, but went back to live with my mom and was uncomfortable. And before me and my mammal got an apartment together, I kind of lived in my. No, we got one in Inglewood.
Oh,
and then
that's right. She was in the trailer park.
Well, and then I registered back to North. No, I didn't drop out of West Carrollton. I went back to Northmont. Even though I was at the CTC, so that's where I had to submit my paperwork. But
I got a diploma, but I barely passed.
I worked, and then I found out that I wasn't going to find a good job, so I joined the
I was a delinquent. I went and worked at a tattoo shop after high school until I did this.
Yeah, and then now you do this. But as a business, it's important that you give back to the schools. So because the schools do a lot,
and thankfully our industry is becoming more of a trade. It's more recognized than it was. Like it's kind of not all the way up there with electricians and plumbers and things like that. But there are Future Farmers of America and things like that do a lot of training that can transfer over to our industry.
There is. And if you go to like Centerville or Kettering, they have an actual trade school inside of them so the kids don't actually have to go to the Miami Valley CTC. They can actually stay in their school. I'm not sure if it's a branch off of the CTC or if it's its own.
I don't know what it is now, but that's what my brother did. He went to Kettering and then he did half a day at Centerville for the Future Farmers of America.
Gotcha.
And then college and stuff after that.
So, but yeah, it's important to donate to the schools.
Indeed. And I took that photo.
You did. I really like that photo. It's one of my favorites of him.
No, I think I did a team that day.
You like that pumpkin picture?
Yeah, it's a good one. I like it.
So we do a lot of serving in our community, a lot of serving in the city of West Carrollton.
Got a couple things coming up. Monster Mash is today, Thursday, right? And then we donated that, and then we've done the Butterfly Garden, the food pantry, and then let's see, what else am I thinking about?
Butterfly Garden.
I said that.
Oh, did you?
Rake. Did I say Rake Rally?
I
can't.
Rake Rally.
Rake Rally. Yeah.
That's donate
November 8th. I think is what you said.
I believe so. We planted begonias in the potters over off Elm Street at no cost to the city. Yep. We donated a pine tree, two white pines that we planted over at Hennermeister Park at no cost to the city.
It wasn't Hennermeister. It was
I'm sorry, Lindbergh.
Lindbergh. Yeah.
Lindbergh Park.
Yep.
I think that's the name of the park.
I believe.
I
know where it's at.
But Hennermeister Park's the Butterfly Garden.
Until we did the Butterfly Garden, I have no idea that was up on top of the hill. I had no clue.
Really?
No. I was like, this place is cool.
It's a secret place.
Yeah. And there's a lot of golf balls in the tree line because of me. Nobody out there. I had to go water all the plants. So I just take a bunch of golf balls in my driver out there.
That's funny. One thing that we don't really talk about a lot is we pick up quite a bit of trash too at the highway. Stuff that's out of the ordinary for typical lawn maintenance. We don't charge the city for it.
And then we up and down Alex Road that we clean up. That's on one of our clients' property, but it's all just, you'd be amazed what people throw away.
We pulled the trailer for the Heart of Centerville in Washington Township during the Americana Parade.
Donate for the Holiday at Home or Homecoming for West Carrollton. For a number of different years for different groups of people.
It's part of our community, our vendors and our clients. We donate gas cards to town properties for their Christmas thing. Town properties, their maintenance guys take care of all of the properties that doing the stuff that we don't necessarily do. It's like an emergency.
Yeah, the one guy, Andy, I'm like, hey, other Andy, that one's you, not me. All right.
We have taken taco lunches to clients.
Bagels and donuts.
We've taken
pizza.
My Favorite Muffin.
Yeah, that
to town. We've taken town Jimmy John's. We've done lots of different stuff for the community.
You need to take the boys at Site One some pizza.
We have not raised pricing on URS, United Rehab Services. We donate their spring cleanup to them. We donate the Rubber Duck Regatta, $1,000 gift card every year to that.
Lots of duckies.
So, I mean, we do a whole lot for the community. What's your favorite thing?
Maybe the rake rally was fun when Evelyn was itty bitty. I made her a little tiny pink rake, and we went around and we were basically useless that year. But she and I worked, so I was chasing her, and she was just whacking piles of leaves. But that one's fun. I did like the Butterfly Garden. I would have liked to have seen it in the original way I designed it, but there's a dog run now, so I won't cry about that too much.
And it's not our land, so
yeah, I know.
And since we mentioned the Butterfly Garden, kudos to Domtar. It's a factory in West Carrollton. They donated like $30,000 to this Butterfly Garden It's
Which is-
probably a $75 to $80,000 project that only cost 30 grand, and that was by Domtar paying essentially for the materials, and then we donated the labor. And out of our pocket, we keep warrantying plants and replanting.
And we take care of the bed maintenance.
For the most, yeah, since we take care of some stuff in the city of West Carrollton, we just add the butterfly garden as part of that.
Matt's actually there, I believe, watering now.
I do think this year we need to get a little bit better at the maintenance part of it. I think we start hitting it a little late.
Well, and that was mostly because we hadn't really nailed down with the city what we were going to do to expand, and are we going to approve this? How big are we going to go? Are we going to? And we ended up stretching and adding another section that's not actually part of the original, just in front of the dog park for some more color.
And if we have a drought again next year, I say we go out and water there so that maybe the plants don't die.
Well, we're going to have to go out there and do some separation. Some of those black-eyed Susans have gone nuts.
Have they?
Oh, yeah. We can definitely split them and separate them and, shift things around.
Perfect. So we do a lot for our schools, a lot for our community. And folks, if you're looking for a company that really cares about the community and those that they serve, give Brunner's Lawn and Services a call, 937-681-4859. We are still looking for small to medium size HOAs. If that's you, call us. If you want to learn a little bit about us, you can go to our website, brunnersltd.com. And if you want to leave a comment, please do below. My wife asked if anybody comments, and I told her, not really. And as the patriarch of Brunner says, shall we continue?
Yes, the Larry. No more chainsaws for you.
So how we serve our team is the final piece of how we serve others, and it's probably one of the most important pieces. Our team's very important to us. I can't speak out of factual, but I think that we are one of the few companies in this area that does lawn and landscaping that keeps all of their team members on part-time through the winter.
Yeah. All of them, not some of them, unless they want to be laid off. We've had a couple of them over the years that have take a part-time
we don't have
job.
anything like that this year, I don't think.
They're still available for snow. Like, hey, if I'm on call, that's cool, but I'm going to go over here and do this other job.
The team sometimes looks at us and goes, well, so-and-so's paying this amount of money per hour. It's like, yeah, but is so-and-so let you stay employed all year?
That's like when McDonald's was like, we're $22 an hour starting. Yeah, you might be making that, but you're only going to work 15 hours a week, 20 hours a week. You're not getting full hours. I mean, the managers might be, but yeah.
We offer health benefits.
Retirement.
This month alone, out of Brunner's Lawn and Services pocket, was over $2,000 for our team. After you've been here 90 days, you qualify for that. The only thing that the health insurance that we offer, it's through a managed health company. It doesn't offer hospital visits. It's just for wellness and boo-boos.
Yeah.
But still,
I'm sick. I need meds. That kind of stuff.
It's still something. So if somebody's sick, they don't have to go pay $100 and go to the little clinic.
Right. And there's discounts on your meds and all that built into it. So it's definitely helpful.
Wholesale pricing and things like that. And like you said just a second ago, retirement. We offer a 3% match on our retirement.
Still only one or two that are eligible right now that aren't on it.
Well, what we're going to start doing is make it available twice a year. So those that start in the fall will have access in the spring, and those that start in the spring and wintertime will have access in the fall.
Get to bug Daryl.
Yeah, so, and that's going to start next year. So probably March, everybody that's started in the fall or last year at all will be eligible for it. And then come...
Why not do it?
Yeah, exactly. And then come fall, those that started in the spring or in the wintertime this year will be eligible for it. The other thing is PTO. We offer our team PTO. The only time that they have to wait a long period of time is if they start working in the spring, because we start it at the beginning of the year. So if somebody starts in December, kudos to them. They get PTO starting in January. If somebody starts in March, sorry, you get PTO that starts in January. It's just easier. It's too hard for me to keep track of.
Right.
But for team leaders, they get 80 hours of use it or lose it PTO. And for regular groundskeepers, they get 40 hours of PTO. Use it or lose it.
And between Haley and Mitchell right now, Mitch took a week off to use his PTO just so he didn't lose it. And then Haley's taking hers, and there was kind of a back and forth of who's going to have the worst week without the other one. So,
Yeah.
Because Haley's like, mine was a terrible week. He was gone. Well,
And they'll get used to it. It's a
Wasn't that
culture
bad.
thing. I mean,
just having to watch the other guys, or gal in this instance, their duties and check over things you're not normally paying attention to is stressful, but,
it is. Well, it took a while for myself, you, and Josh to get used to when one of us are gone.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when we hated it when the others took time off because.
Why are you leaving?
But now, hey, I'm taking off next week. Okay, just make sure you're available for crap purposes, because that's the only thing. As a business owner, you're never truly on vacation. You still
My phone never stops ringing.
you still may get a phone call. I always have my
7 o'clock last night while I was making dinner.
that's. I'm sorry. I remember
Hey,
those days.
if you call me at that hour, if I've had a beer or two, I'm not answering you. But if I answer and you got to listen to my kids scream and me frying bacon, that's on you. No.
So, another thing that we do to serve our team, and it's nice to know we're not the only ones to do this, but we have them do PT in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We have them stretch.
Yeah, we just had a lunch with another company we take care of, and it's company wide. We have 2,000 employees.
Yeah.
And everybody does PT. In the
Well,
morning.
no, that's just 2,000 electricians. They have
Oh.
that's not the office workers and stuff. So,
Gotcha.
but still company wide, a Fortune 500 company, 15 minutes every morning they have to stretch.
Yep.
Well, it's
down on
important. It gets the
accidents.
blood flowing.
And it cuts the the bullshit out, them yucking it up in the morning and talking crap, and
Yep.
get the talking out now and then get to work.
I'm here to tell you, folks, it took us a long time to figure it out, but once we figured out that your team comes first, our company has grown. We don't have huge turnover of our core guys, our core team.
No.
The groundskeeper one positions, we get turnover because the job's not for everybody.
Yeah.
But once they typically start, usually if somebody's here for a year, they stay longer.
Yeah, it's if they're here for a full season and they return the next season, it seems like that second year sitting with the slow time in the winter, it kind of lights a fire under them, and they're ripping and ready to go come spring.
Well, that and once a team member goes through the winter initiation, they say, why leave? Yeah, the pay might be a couple bucks less than some of our competitors, but our competitors don't do things like we do. Like we're having a team Olympics on Monday. Just a day of hanging out, camaraderie.
What am I making? Are we doing burgers or am I making something else?
Let's do burgers. Let's do just something simple, burgers and chips. And hot dogs.
Make some sweet heat mustard.
Oh, yeah. With that, folks, that's how we take care of others. We serve our schools, we serve our communities, and we serve our team. And we serve each other. Andy brought me cabbage roll soup.
I still haven't heard of Josh. Josh liked it.
Fantastic.
Larry's like, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but it's not like Voltzi's. I was like, well, duh.
Well, you're not going to be able to make it like Voltzi's.
I mean, he's dead. I can't get the recipe. And, the one person that knows it won't come off of it.
So, well, folks, thank you so much.
Indeed.
Have a great day.
Be safe
Have a
on
great
Halloween.
life. Yep. Peace out. And what matters, Andy?
Satisfaction.
That's right, folks.
Halloween candy.
And Halloween candy. See you later. Be safe tonight, folks.
Tomorrow.
I'm sorry, tomorrow.